The Seattle Seahawks finished day one of their mini camp, so let's get to the video.
Did you call it?
Good, there you go, on you. Here we go, next guy, heads, hips. Come on. Hit. Good, there you go, good. Next guy, crank it all the way through right there. Let her know who's boss. Let her know who's boss. Let her know who's boss right there. There you go, Hank. Baby number 4, right here. Hit. Oh, low mo. Hey, low mo right there. Don't you hurt, I know you ain't had one like that. There you go. Right, hips through. Woo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, higher with your hands. We ain't go yet. Paul, here we go. Good work. Snapping hips through.
What?
Right, hey, pushing off the ground. Get your hips rolled through. Good. Eyes up, though. One more time. Eyes up. Let the hips come through. Right there. There you go. That's better. That's what she knows. Good. There we go. Pop. There, get your eyes up more. Back your feet up. Here we go. Deep. Better. There we go. Unleash. Let me see your power cut through. There you go. Good, right there. You don't step eyes up, right? Yes, sir. That's it, baby. There you go. Push your feet. All right, here we go. All right. Alright, we're doing the same thing, going full progression shit on the outside. Alright, full progression shit on the outside. We go, amen. Push. Now that's that. Let the hips come through. Push off the ground. Hey, that's it right there. You gotta put your hand on the back. Get in there, Bubba! Here we go. Hey, Jay, here we go. 3-point shed outside. Bring it. Whip up. There you go. Hey, switch on. Hit. Ball.
Clint's doing a great job mixing up the looks. There's a lot of motions and shifts and pictures, and you got to counts that are changing on the fly, and it's a lot of stress on us on defense. So, and I got to give our defense a lot of credit. I mean, these guys, they're on a mission right now, and got to respect that about them. Every opportunity we have, whether it's a walkthrough or an ACT practice at the end here, you really there's a competitive spirit about doing it the right way, mastering what we're trying to do as a system, and that's the expectation, as it should be. So it's great stuff all the way around.
You mentioned the spirit of the practice. How much are those DBs in particular just kind of add to the juice out there?
Well, again, it's great, and hopefully they hear this when we're talking about how we're evaluating them right now. But they're not really expected to make the plays. I mean, they're expected to be in position to make the plays, but this time of year and these types of practices, we're chasing execution. We're chasing about being in the right spots. Ultimately, we're yielding to the offense for the most part. But in doing that, trying to make sure that they know when they can make the plays, when they can't. There's spirit there, and it's a great room. They push each other. Carl and Jeff are doing an awesome job.
But exciting. I mean, it's been a long time since I learned a new offense. Long time since I sat in a meeting and had to do the put face up on the board and who's teammate, what's this guy's name? That's a stressful situation. That's high stress situation. So yeah, it's good though. I'm excited about what we're doing, and it is fun. I love to learn, and so being this place where we're all learning together, being able to step in and be a part of this whole offense. You know, stepping into the same place as everyone else and be able to learn together. So it's a fun place to be.
Well, I think kind of that shows itself in, like, when we're in the defensive room, it's not about being like the best defense. Now we're competing on who can be the best position group in the defense. So it's not just like, okay, defense, we're going to be, you know, the top whatever in the league. It's like, no, we want to be best secondary in the league. And who was the tip of the spear for our practice that day? And every day we've been showing who tip of the spear was, whether it's DBs, backers, or D-line. And so it's just super competitive in there. And I think it's conducive to just growth. I think, you know, we're not shying away from everything. Everyone's getting coached, no matter if you're, you know, D-Law, Leo, or the rooks we have. It's just a super accountable across all boards. Player to coach, player to player, coach to coach, all of it. This is really, really dug. I think the accountability is so high that we're going to be clear cut about, like, where were you on this? When the receiver does this is what I need from you. And it's just talking ball. It might sound kind of crazy if you guys are you're over there hearing us, if you're hearing Spoon ever. But we all speak differently, but are talking the same language, if that makes sense. And so that's all it is. And I love the boards out there because then you get to see what happened in the previous play in real time. Because we're just trying to be the best. And it's quick when you get quick feedback out there. And so that's all it is. And DBs do it at a high level, I think. We really talk a lot out there.
On that subject, like, those video boards are fairly new to the football sphere, to be on the practice field live with you. How much has that kind of changed things, being able to have that, be it right there, not have to come in the building to see it later, and what does that change for what you guys are able to accomplish?
It's cool. I mean, my first time seeing that was, I think, out here. And it's cool because I like to get that instant feedback. It could be crippling if you're like, you made a bad play and you're going to the sideline and everyone is looking up at the board, ready for you to make a mistake. You know, for the young guys, but it's kind of, you shake back. I think we kind of callous ourselves to just getting better. Like, if it's bad, you're still going to rep the next play. So I love those boards out there. I think pretty good.
All right, so there you go. Post-practice, some B-roll for you. Post-practice interviews with Mike McDonald. Some clips for you. Also Cooper Kupp and Julian Love. And all three, I mean, the common denominator here is the commitment to be one of the best teams in the league. Definitely starting out with the NFC West. And in that, the familiarity, and that now it's year 2 for Mike McDonald. Julian Love says, you know what, he's more clear. We can, you know, we understand what he's trying to do. Now we can put our own flavor into it. And Mike McDonald talked about, hey, it's year 2 for him, and he kind of now is more clear, and just what happens when you're going through year 2 of anything. Now, as far as the practice itself, defensive end Mike Morris had the best non-hit of practice. He can't hit in mini camp or OTAs for that matter, but during the defense offense drills, he came through, rushed through the line, and wrapped rookie Damian Martinez. Didn't hit him, but there was a war going on with the defense, and it was clearly a hit, if you will, in a non-hitting capacity. And then also, speaking of defense, Devon Witherspoon, again, very vocal, a leader out there. And, he just missed this interception. Just played it well in the nickel spot, went and tried to get the ball. It was just out of his fingertips. And if you know Witherspoon, he was just upset and all mad that, you know, he had that and he just missed it. So, again, another example of the commitment to what, you know, this team, they are trying to do, and that has become one of the best. And then other practice notes, Jalen Sundell took reps at center and at right guard as well. So, and Mike McDonald said, you know what, this whole offensive line competition is probably going to go on for a long time. That's what they want, competition. And all I can tell you is that rookie Gray Zabel at left guard, Charles Cross at left tackle, and Abe Lucas at right tackle is really the only sure thing right now. And again, as I paraphrase Mike McDonald, the competition will probably go on until August, if not, you know, the preseason. But I'm sure they'll want to get the offensive line showing up and before the preseason starts. So, at least training camp. So, from the VMAC and Renton, I'm Oz Wiedemeyer for the CascadiaSports.net report. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for subscribing.